Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In this video, we'll walk you through each step of making this airy, melt-in-your-mouth treat. Let's get started. Appearance. Japanese cheesecake is as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. Its hallmark is its soft, golden brown top, which is often glossy and slightly cracked. Beneath the surface lies a pale, creamy interior that looks almost like a well-set soufflé. It's typically baked in a round pan, with no crust to distract from the silky smoothness of the cake itself. You often see it topped with just a dusting of powdered sugar or served plain, letting its natural beauty take center stage. Presentation-wise, Japanese cheesecake leans into elegance through simplicity. No elaborate toppings, no over-the-top decorations, just the cake, sometimes with a gentle jiggle that adds to its charm. It embodies the saying, "Less is more," making it a true testament to understated sophistication. How to make Japanese cheesecake. Making Japanese cheesecake at home is easier than you might think, though it does require precision. With its delicate texture and balanced flavor, this dessert is worth the effort. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out, you can recreate this fluffy treat in your own kitchen. Below, you'll find a complete guide covering ingredients, steps, and tips to ensure success. Ingredients needed. To make Japanese cheesecake, you'll need a combination of pantry staples and a few special ingredients. Here's the list. Cream cheese, 250 grams/8.8 ounces, softened to room temperature. Unsalted butter, 50 grams/3.5 tablespoons, adds richness to the cheesecake. Whole milk, 100 milliliters/7 tablespoons, provides moisture and smoothness to the batter. Cake flour, 70 grams/2.5 ounces, gives structure without making it dense. Cornstarch, 20 grams/1.5 tablespoons, helps achieve that melt-in-your-mouth texture. Granulated sugar, 120 grams/half cup, divided into 2 portions for the batter and meringue. Large eggs, 6, separated into yolks and whites. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon, balances the flavors with a hint of acidity. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, enhances the overall flavor profile. Pinch of salt, brings out the sweetness of the cake. Each ingredient plays a unique role in creating the signature fluffiness and taste of Japanese cheesecake. Gather these before starting to avoid interruptions mid-process. Step-by-step instructions. Prepare the ingredients. Preheat your oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius. Line a 7-inch, 18 centimeters, round cake pan with parchment paper, and wrap the outside with aluminum foil to prevent water from seeping in during baking. Melt the base mixture. In a heat-proof bowl, combine cream cheese, butter and milk. Place the bowl over a pot of gently simmering water, double boiler setup. Stir until smooth and remove from heat. Incorporate the dry ingredients and yolks. Sift the cake flour and cornstarch into the cream cheese mixture. Add egg yolks, vanilla extract, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Mix until well combined without overbeating. Whip the meringue in a clean, grease-free bowl. Beat egg whites on medium speed until they turn foamy. Gradually add sugar in 3 additions, whipping until soft peaks form. Avoid overmixing, as stiff peaks can affect the cake's texture. Combine the batter and meringue. Gently fold the meringue into the batter in 3 batches. Use a spatula, making sure not to deflate the mixture. Stop folding as soon as there are no streaks of white remaining. Prepare the water bath. Pour the batter into the prepared cake pan. Tap it lightly on the counter to release air bubbles. Place the cake pan into a larger baking dish. Fill the dish with hot water until it reaches halfway up the sides of the cake pan. Bake the cheesecake. Bake at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius, for 25 minutes. Lower the temperature to 280 degrees Fahrenheit, 140 degrees Celsius, and bake for another 55 minutes. Check with a skewer. It should come out clean but slightly moist. Cool gradually. Turn off the oven and leave the door slightly ajar. Let the cheesecake cool in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes to prevent it from collapsing. Remove the cake from the pan and parchment paper once completely cool. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with the best recipe, small mistakes can affect the final result. Here are some common pitfalls to avoid. Overmixing the batter. This can lead to dense texture. Be sure to fold the meringue gently into the batter. Underbaking. The cheesecake should be slightly jiggly in the center when done. If it's too firm, it may be overbaked. Not cooling gradually. If you take the cheesecake out of the oven too soon, it may collapse. Always allow it to cool inside the oven first. Incorrect water bath temperature. The water should be hot but not boiling, as this will help create the right texture. Why Japanese cheesecake is worth trying. Japanese cheesecake is much more than just a sweet treat. It's an art form showcasing the delicate balance of texture, flavor, and presentation that defines Japanese pastry craftsmanship. Whether you're visiting Japan or baking it at home, this dessert is an experience that will leave a lasting impression. It's light, airy, and sophisticated, making it a perfect dessert for any occasion. The next time you're in the mood for something new and exciting, don't hesitate to try your hand at making or sampling Japanese cheesecake. Its subtle sweetness and melt-in-your-mouth texture are sure to win you over. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.